All right, cool. Let's see. Oh, I got us on the wrong monitor. Yeah, technical difficulties as usual. All right, here we go. All right, what's good, y'all? What's good? I'm a little late getting on the live. I decided to take like a trade or two before I hopped on here, just so I can, for one, wake up, and two, not impatiently take any trades or anything like that. Just a psychology thing for myself. Let me go ahead and put me up here. All right, cool. I'm looking rough as usual. All right, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what we got going on today. Right now we're in the US 30 trade. I caught a pretty nice entry on it on a 1 hour order block. I don't know how far it's going to run, but hopefully we can move the second stop loss to break even. Yeah. I'll go ahead and show you guys my entries on the actual C trader. For those of you that were with me yesterday, we were trading. Showed me setting up my Ftmo and everything like that. Caught a pretty nice entry. I already took an L earlier this morning for like I think $300 or so on GBP NCD. I'll show that one in a bit, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the US 30 stuff right now. It might be kind of hard to see or whatever, but so this is what we have going on. So right now we're about $360 in profit. Entries down here, probably be a little easier to see on the 1 minute time frame. So entry here and second entry here, and so the first entry is like pretty much already break even, and I assume we're going to be moving the second position to break even, but I don't want to do it too early because I want to let these two run. I don't plan on doing a third position, but yeah, we caught a really nice one. So might see a little bit of a retracement here. Hopefully it doesn't come and stop me out. If so, it'll be about a $150 loss. That's not bad at all, but we don't want it to get down there. That's the plan. And also, for those of you that know, C Trader has an option to set your stop loss to have like the ask line take out your stop profit instead of the bid line. So you see this red line and this green line. I believe the top one is called the ask line. Here, I'll look it up real fast. All right, so you got the ask and bid line. It's like the same thing with stocks and everything like that. So the amount of pips between the two, that will equal your spread, and spread will take you out of trades, sadly. But so I account for the spread and everything like that, but I also account for the spread when I do my stop loss and take profit. So I have it where the in this case, since we're buying, I'm gonna have the ask line take out my see right here, ask line on top, bid line at the bottom. So I have it where the ask line will take out my stop loss, so that way price actually takes me out instead of just let me move this window. So that's pretty much what I got going on with that. So hopefully we can catch this to about up here. I think it's going to be about a $2,000 profit. Yeah, I'm hoping to see it take off here. I don't want to get stopped out too early because I really want to catch this move, especially after taking, what is it, 2 L's right now. Here, I'll show you guys GBP NZD real fast. Let me set up my alerts though. I might move them a little bit more in profit when we get up to this point. And basically the way I determine this, I didn't even show the trade. Let me show the trade. So it's just like a projection right there. What I don't think is gonna happen. So let me delete this because this is just to calculate my position. And I think I saw this order block on the 1 hour. So it's a little clean. We had a 1 hour candlestick. It had a lot of momentum to the downside, and then price immediately after closing decided to go and break highs, leaving a little bit of an imbalance. you'll see the imbalance a bit more on the 4-hour time frame. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, so it's just a 1-hour order block, and I decided to take a trade at the open, low risk. But the cool thing about doing low risk, which I should probably incorporate most of the time, but until I get about like $3,000 or so in profit, I'm going to start risking 1% per trade. But my low risk trades, like if I'm just taking it right off the open without like a, let's say necessarily a confirmation, I'm taking it right there off of the open, and then my stop loss is a bit down here depending on what price looks like to the left. It's pretty like congested up in there, so I decided to just go ahead and throw it at a random spot, securing a 1 to 4 if it does hit TP. So we're about to see a little bearish pressure, hopefully not too much, so we can stay in this trade. So yeah, just a 1-hour order block. I took it on the open. The main areas I look at is the open and approximately, let's say like the 50%, like in between those two areas. That's when honestly the best trades, it seems like they come from the open. That's why I take that regardless. But I do low risk because price can just come in with a lot of momentum. It's a little scary taking this trade, seeing this bearish momentum push down, especially like right here. That happened in a 2-minute span. And so I was scared there's a little bit too much bearish pressure, but looks like it ended up working out. So now we're taking it to the upside. We are targeting 36044. I might take a little bit more or take a little bit less. We're looking at, all in all, with the 2 positions I have in on US 30, we're gonna be catching about, sorry, let me get it back up. So the first position will get us about $922. Second one will give us $752. So that'd be a pretty good day on the 100K account. It looked like a gap down on this viewer. It's funny, but all right, cool. Let's get back to trading view. Trading view is just a little cleaner, and I'm not sitting here watching the numbers and stuff, stressing. I should mark up where my stop loss and everything is at, so I know. Let's see. Go back to C Trader. And again, if you're, hey, good morning, my mans. What's good? You up pretty early. I was wondering who was viewing. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Working on this challenge right now. I caught a pretty nice entry, as long as our price decides to hold. Second entry is going a little negative right now, but we're at a break even anyways. So we'll see. And this position is only like $150. So I'm pretty much in this case risking $150 at this point to make let me just do the math. It's what, 762? 752. 752 plus what was the other dollar amount? It was like 920 something. It's about $1,600. So 150 to make 1,600. That's like a 1 to 10. Although initially I was risking 250. But yeah, I know you just tuned in. I go ahead and show you the trade I took. I don't know if I talked to you much about order blocks and stuff like that. It's becoming very popular in the Forex community. It's kind of how I spot manipulation and stuff like that. So this pink candle here, I saw the push down before the push up. It broke highs after the momentous push down. So basically went in the opposite direction pretty hard, broke structure, and left a little bit of an imbalance on the 4-hour. You know about the imbalance, the areas that has to be filled. And let's see, getting some kind of alert. Yeah, it's coming down heavy. I think I'm still in the trade as of now. Yeah, we're getting really close to the stop loss. I'm gonna hold it though. This thing is like gapping down on this thing. I don't know why MetaTrader looks like that, or C-Trader looks like that. Yeah, ideally, this is a good place to have stop loss 35976. But we'll see. We'll see. We can't get the bears to market today. Yeah, pretty much all of London session, this thing is pushing down. Like pushing down heavy. I missed a trade on GBP USD. Well, not necessarily missed it. It just wasn't enough confirmation for me to take it. All right, hopefully we're pushing up from this area. All right, cool. Might be back in profit in a second. I just want to pull out my Fibonacci and see if it like bounced off a level or anything. Bounced off the 6180 on the Fib. Not bad. These are the three main levels I look for price to make retracements off of. I think you're familiar with the 61, or not the 6180, the Fibonacci. All right, cool. So I might go break even at this Fib level, pretty close to the area I had marked up initially. Plus we're around a bank level, like using quarters theories pretty much every, I don't know if that's even considered, like basically 3600 is our 36,000 is like just straight zeros after a number is bank levels, and then the next level will be like 36,250 and 36,500. So it's stuff like that. It's like a retail thing. I don't trade those levels or whatever, but I know they're pretty significant levels. They do hold at times, I'm not gonna lie. Plus we have like a little order block here too, so we might see some see price fall off after there. All right, so let's see what happens with this. Let's check on the profits. They're probably about we're down 70 bucks right now. Yeah, this thing almost stopped me out. It was very close. All right, we're back in profits. Let's see how long that lasts. Literally 1 second. All right, but it's not good for me to be sitting here watching this thing like that. All right, so we're cool. We're in profit again. All right, cool. That came crazy close to my stop loss. Yeah, I definitely want to stay in it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna push up here. I'm very bullish on US 30. I hope everyone is right now. Hey sliders, I don't know if you're listening, but is my music a bit too loud? I could turn it down if so. Actually, we're actually gonna turn on the homies new album. I want you guys to go check it out. I'm trying to find it. Oh, that's why. So yeah, but anyways, I was saying I'm very bullish on US 30. Like everyone sees it is pushing up, making new highs and stuff pretty much like every week. Yeah, about the last 3 weeks it made a new high, which is cool. It's cool. Oh, you said everything sounds fine. Cool. Let's see where we're at right now. kind of, well, this is pretty much where my stop loss is. I was about to say I'm gonna move it up to where this wick is, but that's pretty much where it is already because it bounced off of it. Got lucky on it. All right, let's see. Oh, that's facts. But anyways, you guys, shout out to homie Jacob. I work with him. He dropped this album, I think it was about 2 days ago. It's pretty fire, so you guys go check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that on, have that playing in the background. Hopefully you guys like it, and if you do, I'll have it linked in the description if you do want to go download it or save it, whatever the options are on Spotify. All right, cool. Let's get it going. It's my favorite song on it right here. Oh shit, let me get it down a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, it's J Squared is the name. If you want to check him out.
Social distancing now, but they're still my bros. I learned that as you grow and you won't keep them all close. Forget today, I'm thinking about tomorrow.
All right, we're about 420 bucks in profit. Looking good. Remember, we're trying to get a good 1500 out of this. This will be a very, very nice trade. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the comments. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. The album slaps for sure. But that's probably my favorite song on the album right there. Alright, cool. Alright, we got about like 500 bucks in profit, but we still holding. Stop loss still sitting where it was originally. So I'm gonna let that thing sit there for a sec. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's about to stop me out for sure. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go hop on Trading VC. What's going on? Okay, I was about to say I'm not seeing none on Trading View. That thing just went to stop people out. Yeah, we took out my initial entry too, which is all the way down there. So we only lost about 150 bucks on that. We was targeting 1500 on it, so it would have been, in theory, about a 1 to 10 at that point. I'm not about to chase this trade. I would have hit another buy and let it go up, but that is crazy. Gotta love manipulation, you feel me? Alright, let's go look at the account, see where we at. Yeah, so I took the L yesterday on that GN trade. I didn't count for the ticks after profit, so it ended up being about negative 435, and then that one we just lost 237 on. And the spread, yeah, the spread is crazy right now. I was about to say, why is it so high? Because it's only showing me 150. So yeah, spread's a bit high right now. Yeah, this session might push a bit lower. Oh wait, this is GBP NZD. What am I looking at? All right, let's go look at what I forget which template. Yeah, there we go. All right, price just stopped me out on that one. Now it's pushing up, probably about to go ahead towards my take profit. So I went, well, even if I didn't, say I went a little too I went break even a little too soon. I don't like chasing trades. Like if I get stopped out and then I throw it in and try to take it again. I mean, that's the beauty if you are trading low risk. You can take those extra entries or whatever, but I didn't want to chase this one. Yep, heading right up to the take profit. Yeah, trade's panning out, so honestly just went break even too early, but my trading plan calls for me to go break even at that point, so I'm cool with it. Because at this point, if I didn't go break even up here in this candle, or what was it, this push down here, decides to come stop me out, then I would have been at a loss when I saw all that profit. So it's just what it calls for. I'm not tripping about it. All right, so we're gonna look at the other pair, see if there's another setup happening or whatever, but US30 was the main one I planned on trading today. I traded GN. It was another order block. I had one that I marked up yesterday right here, and it mitigated this order block perfectly, and it fell nicely. So I was looking for it to hit this order block and give me a bit of a sell down. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys like the music, check the link in the comments. But yeah. So yeah, this is basically what I took the L on today. Like I pretty much was in drawdown the whole trade. I entered here, and then we got there, retraced a bit. I think it pretty much brought me to break even. I saw probably like 5 cents of profit or something, pretty much nothing. And then when it stopped me out. So this one, if I were to try to take it to the downside, since there's actual structure happening up in here, I will actually look for a sorry, the order block is really hard to see because I have it stretched out. All right, cool. So it's pretty much this blue candle here. I just have it drawn all the way out here. So let's bring that in. So that's my order block I'm looking to trade. Hopefully we take that to the downside. So I will honestly watch the 5 minute. We might get an entry coming up pretty soon here. And let me close this first trade out. Alright, so I was looking at this area. I didn't want to trade this area. I just wanted to see if price will potentially reject from there. Just a visual thing. Let's see. So yeah, honestly, if price breaks this low here and break that 50 EMA, then I would take that sell down. 50 EMA, I just use it as a confluence. It keeps me out of trades a bit longer. So that way I experience a little bit less drawdown. So stop loss would be something like that. Price could reverse from this area, or you could just target this low. Either 1 to 3. So roughly something like that is what I would look for on GN. All right, so took the L on GN. See what USD JPY is looking like. Wow, I did not set an alert for that one. I don't know if we would have caught that one though. It's not much of a move happening inside of it. Yeah, even on the 1 minute, there's not much structure here. There would have been no confirmation getting the trade. I don't know if I would have took a low risk entry at the open of the order block, but price is falling from that area nicely. So honestly, I probably wouldn't have caught anything in that one, being honest with myself. This is what I was waiting to happen for like the past like 2 days. I was waiting for GBP USD to break up out of this area. And let me take it back to the 4 hour. Actually, I think this is a daily order block. So yeah, it's a big boy. So right here, this candle broke these lows here, and then the next move went up and took out these highs. So and it left it imbalanced too, or a little bit, not much of one. So that's an okay order block, not my favorite, but they're valid still. So I was looking for the push up on the open, I believe. Initially, yeah, I was looking for the trade on the open yesterday. That's where I took that L on GU. And then I waited for confirmation for price to start breaking highs and breaking that 50 EMA. But there wasn't much of a clear move to me. Like this may have been like the best one, either here or price would have came and stopped you out eventually. And this was just way too congested for me to take a trade. So I saw a 1 hour order block here, I believe. Yeah, so I was looking at this area. I was looking for price to push up, maybe break these highs, return here before it gives me the big push up. But it just went crazy up out of that area pretty much as soon as like New York session started. So that's what happened with GBP USD. USD JPY pushed back up into that order block anyways. Let's go look at US 30. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't hop in this. US 30 is going crazy right now. At least on the lower time frame. Doesn't look too bad on the higher time frames. Yeah, just a lot of crazy pushes there. I just wish that push would have happened before that move, because then I would have at least been break even on that second position. Alright, so it officially stopped out my initial entry. Yeah, I would not try to reverse this. Now, if we saw some type of price action going into this candle, then I'll mess with it. Like if we was doing something like this and then get like a spring, for those of you that know Wyckoff, you get a momentous push down, break a high, and then push up like the retest there. Then go break a high, then my entry would be like somewhere up in here, looking at that break a high after the spring. But there's no price action happening. It's just a huge bearish candle. I don't know. They could make some Wyckoff down here. We'll see. But the trade isn't there yet for US 30. So I usually take the open to hopefully make some kind of profit. So my take profit was a little higher than than what price wanted to go to. Yeah, stop loss and all that was cool before that nice push up. So that's why I like trading the open, because you can, if your stop loss is tight enough, you can secure a quick 1 to 3. Like this is the 1 minute time frame, so that played out in like a good, like I don't know, maybe like 20-30 minutes.
Tender pork smothered in tangy barbecue sauce, topped with tart pickles and crunchy onions.
So we're on a little losing streak right now. It's alright, we get it back. Our risk to reward is good. We be back in profit after one winner. These wicks are a nice sign of like rejection. But yeah, I'm not trading that. All right, let's see what else we got. Not the best start to the week. I mean, we saw about $500 of profit on that trade, but wasn't enough. Oh, GU's finally returning to this area. I might take this one. I might. Depending on how it's looking on this way down there. We'll watch that on the 5 minute. Let's see. Yes, we're turning to the order block. So might get an entry up in here. Make sure my alert is set. Looks like it is. So we start looking at GU at that point. USD JPY is pushing back away from that area. Might get a nice sell-off. Who knows? All right. I think we're gonna see another push down, break this low. I don't know, we might get some type of wyckoff formed in here, maybe. Main thing I look for is price to kind of like come to a stall. Maybe manipulate the highs and lows a little bit. And then have a breakout to the downside, come up, push up, retest inside of that area and take off. That's for you break and retest traders. I used to trade that back in the day. And price is definitely coming back there. All right, cool. So I don't know, I might turn on some games or something, because all right, G is pushing up from the original open of that order block. Not a valid trade for us since it's already been mitigated. It's just the first time I take the open of the order block. But at this point, it's giving them fat. That's only 6 pips. Yeah, that's not a lot. Alright, so wait for that. Hopefully we can catch something. Let's see an area to target. You can maybe target this high or like somewhere up in there. So yeah, this could be a potentially good trade. Just double check that order block, make sure it looks good. Usually with the order blocks, I like to see them break a low. I could probably include this whole area here. But I like to see that candle break a low before the push up. But since we have had such a huge imbalance and we had to push down before it, although it's more of a doji, I still look at those as order blocks. Based off what I found in back testing, they tend to hold. So looking for that push down right now. Something like that. Maybe get a spring or something. And then break a high. So we might maybe enter like up in here somewhere. If we get like an EMA cross or something before that structure plays out. And then hopefully we can take this to the upside. So I'm looking for GU to make a nice push out of this area. It already made a nice push as soon as New York session started. But this is like the real area I want to target right there. Yeah, it's like fat liquidity sitting there. Also here too, you get a lot of, I think this is called your support. Oh no, your resistance. So a lot of liquidity sitting there. Got a double top here, liquidity sitting there. You have imbalances all up in here. So I definitely see price returning to this area. And I think I have another order block up here on the daily. Yeah. So I'm looking for price to eventually make its way up there. I don't know if it's going to happen off of this push. But hey, if we can catch maybe a 1 to 9 or something out of this. But realistically, I might take profits like at this high. And if you want to look at the overall trend of GU, on the weekly chart, we're bearish for the most part. So I don't know. So we might get a push down or push up from this zone into this zone. Maybe a slight retracement, something like this, and then can continue down, something like that, to continue this like overall bearish trend. So I'm just trying to ping pong the market, mark up all my potential bounces or reversals. Can't catch every single one, but hey, if I could catch a 1 to 9, that'd be nice right now. Yeah, I'll probably close out one position here, because I'm probably going to add another second position, most likely up in this area. Once we break even on this trade, probably look to take a second entry and close out one here and let the rest run up there. So it still would be a 1 to 9, probably 1 to 9 plus. I can show you the potential profits. So let's say second entry somewhere in here, and I close that one out there. Stop loss will be at break even. So basically the idea with it is once price moves up away from here, then we go break even on this initial position, and then we let the rest run up, and then we add a second position when we break even for the same lot size that we had here. So we're in theory risking the same amount. We never risk more, put more money on the table than we're willing to. So I'm going to be doing $250, and so 250. Let me get my calculator. I can't do it all in my head. So on the 1 to 9, 250 times 9 will give us about $2,200 if we let that one run all the way to TP. And let's see. And on the other position, it's a 3.49. So let's just say a 3 for the sake. Well, actually, we just say a 3.5 for the sake of the video. So we say 250 times 3.5. So 875 plus the, what was it, 2,200. So it'd be about $3,000 just from risking $250. So that's a pretty nice trade. When they pan out like that, then that's an awesome trade. So that's what we're looking for from GU. So these few trades I lost or whatever so far to start the challenge, as long as your risk to reward is good, you'll make your money back. Yeah, US 30 is pushing down heavily. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like chasing trades. If I would have went for that take profit I was looking for, I would have never got there. Would have got stopped out again. Yeah, I just didn't like that bearish pressure coming into the market. But anyways, on the history, so we're down 982. So this trade pans out, then we make that back plus 2% on the account, be back in profit. And then once I get about $3,000 in profit on the challenge, I'm going to up the risk to 1% per trade. So this is a low risk trade, so that's 250. And so on a high probability trade right now, I'll only risk $500. And so if the $500 pan out, then that'd be a lot more. And then, but once I get $3,000 in profit, I'll risk 1% on my high probability trades, and that'll give me 1,000. And then my low risk trades like this would now be 500. So pretty much will be double what it is once I up the risk on it. Yeah, everyone thinks you need to risk like at least 1% to beat this challenge in time. Like if you just catch a good trade here and there, you make that 10% in no time. Yeah, just try not to overtrade. That's gonna be the stuff that causes you to freak out. Like I've only taken 3 positions. The $66 is the same with this one here. So these two are the same trade. So that's 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades. So I've only taken 3 trades so far. But I'm looking across multiple pairs. There's constant setups. If I get in a bit of drawdown, then I'll probably just focus on 1 pair at a time, because I'm like hopping from pair to pair. But it's fair right now. So GU looking for that push up. I'm thinking about turning on a little bit of Rocket League or something while we wait for a setup, because I don't want to just keep staring at the charts and we don't have it set up, it's probably just gonna encourage me to take a trade that is in there. Yeah, if you have an issue with over trading, stop staring at the charts, because that's what I used to do. I'll look at a trade, I'm like, oh, I can catch this to that area I'm looking to trade, and it doesn't work out. But yeah, make sure you guys go give my boy an ad on Spotify. This is his album. The album is in the comments. I put the link in the comments on Spotify. I think he's on Apple Music and all that too. Yeah, USD JPY ain't looking too nice. Yeah, GBP NZD is a little noisy. I wish I would have caught that trade. I went to sleep on this push down. So if I would have caught the open of this order block here, that would have been perfect. Yeah, I would have definitely been in that one. Could have held that thing long term. Yeah. His retracements aren't too bad. This is the biggest retracement right here. So I'm just thinking about where my stop loss and stuff would be while watching this trade play out. Well, in all reality, I probably would have been targeting maybe somewhere up in here for just the open. Usually the opens, I just try to catch like a quick something. But if I'm catching a good RR, then I might let the second position run, because this thing just went crazy off of hitting the open of this one. If you want to see how I marked that one up, I think I went live yesterday or the day before, so you guys can go check that out. And I also have to go to work in a bit too, unfortunately. It's a sad thing. I gotta sleep and go to work, so missing setups, but it's all good. So we have our alert set on GBP USD. I'm gonna set one more just to know when it breaks this low, because this move can happen pretty quickly. I don't want to miss it. So alert set here, alert set there. This is what I'm gonna start looking for, that price action to take us up out of there. That's if it wants to retrace that low. Throw my Fibonacci on there. I'm gonna go ahead and use that high. Got like a 6180 bounce, or almost a 6180. Maybe if you draw it there, it'll actually be at the 6180. Oh no, it's even in the middle. But yeah, that's usually how I draw them. I mean, it's valid. I was looking for it to push up out of here. I just missed them, or didn't miss it. It just wasn't a valid move for me to take. So yeah, I was looking for it to push up out of this pretty far. So if that happens, it's cool. We just look for a reversal, catch it on the way down, or if we can catch a position on the upside, then we do that. So GBP USD is the main go-to right now. USD JPY isn't clean enough for me, so we're gonna leave that alone. Gonna leave GBP NZD alone. US 30. That could be the spring I was talking about, but I don't like that one so much. I prefer to see it happen on the 5-minute time frame, but there's no structure on the 5, so the 1. I would like to see it break this low again with a bit more momentum. That's not enough momentum for me to be confident in the trade, at least. Yeah, I would look for another break there. All right, so US 30 is kind of on my radar. I'll trade it if it breaks this low. Take it to the upside. I don't see it wanting to make the big push from there. Well, hey, you never know. I missed my trade on GBP USD earlier. All right, so yeah, US 30s in my back pocket. SPX is way too noisy. Oh, that's the 5-minute. Sorry. Got a bit of an imbalance there. No easy trades. You can maybe trade this area right here on SPX. So whenever price decides to get here, can maybe continue to take this to the upside. Hopefully we don't switch bearish just yet. Keep our bullish bias intact. But it's a little harder when it's making new highs. Yeah. Oh, US 30 took off. All right, cool. Might just take off now. All right, we're breaking that 50 EMA. If we go ahead and break that high, might hop in something. Let me mark this up real fast. Trying to see if I could get RR out of this. Stop loss will in reality be something like that. Gonna definitely pass that high if we do push up. This ain't a 1 to 3, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Gonna pause the music for a second. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit. You guys can probably barely even see this. Alright. Confirmation I look for. So we got a little bit of Wyckoff. It's a little messy. You get got a little bit of a spring. I like to see a bit more momentum. It wasn't the cleanest spring, but we're breaking structure, and we crossed the 50 EMA. So I mean, in all honesty, it's a pretty solid trade. Oh, we missed how many pips already? Okay. Do I think this is gonna go and break this high? Maybe. That's a nice wick, even on the hour. Yeah, we just retraced all that in like a 15-minute span. What was GN trying to break out to? Yeah, no, that's still consolidating pretty tightly. Here's CJPY. Oh yeah, this order block got disrespected. Yeah, a lot more money just came into the market. US dollars moving heavily right now. Let me move this thing. So I was looking for GU to fall. Considering taking this buy here. We have to consider if you're trading more than one USD pair. The US dollar moves in one direction, right? And so ideally, if the USD is pushing up, then GBP USD will be pushing down. You'll see something like that. And your USD pairs will actually, you see bullish. So you see USD pushing up, you see USD JPY pushing up. We're trading the currencies here pretty much. JPN, the JPY or the Japanese yen is pretty much asleep for the most part right now. So the dollar is gonna move UJ for the most part right now. So a good confluence is to look at that, see what's going on with it. So with that being said, if I'm looking for GU to fall, I theoretically should be looking for US 30 to fall a bit more too. So that's fair because they're both based against the US dollar. Now if I was looking for a US 30 to go up and GBP USD to fall, then it kind of goes against that. But they can very well use move their own way, obviously long term. But basically what I'm saying is I don't like to be buying one and selling the other. I'm looking for both of them to push up. I'm bullish on both of them. I'll leave US 30 alone though, since I don't like this spring so much. But this is somewhat valid for a trade. It's just like I can't mark up like decent RR, so the trade isn't for me. So it's like a 1 to 2.55. I need at least a 1 to 3. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's pull up like some Rocket League or something. Kill some time before I head to work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the live. It's 7:02 where I'm at. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm gonna end the live around maybe let's say like 7:30. So I have my charts up on my other screen. Yeah, I might go ahead and pull it up for you guys to see too. Watching GBP USD. Just making it pretty big. But yeah, if you're watching the live, make sure you leave a like. We're trying to get those likes up. I appreciate you for watching though. Go ahead, drop a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to try to be doing this pretty much every day I trade. All right, cool. Sorry for the mess. Sorry for the mess right now. I'm just trying to get the chart up while we're doing a little Rocket League and all that good stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to mark up, then let me know for sure. I'm down to mark up any chart, even if it's like a stock or anything like that. Just let me know. All right, my G is pushing down finally. Soon as we're about to play Rocket League, I might be able to get one game in, maybe one or two. I'll go 1v1 just in case I gotta quit. Won't be abandoning anyone. All right, so let's say I take a trade off of this area. Finally getting GU to push down. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say I look for this to break that high. Yeah, this is the one with the 1 to 9 and the 1 to 4 or something like that. So yeah, honestly, we just stick to that. Might be a little bit more than a 1 to 9. Oops, I just let man score. So we take it at the open. Stop loss, something like that. I'll make sure this other alert is active. Yeah, we're cool. Let me get a ballpark lot size in mind. So we're gonna do about 7 pips. Gonna risk 250 again. So 250. It's funny. I'm not even playing defense. Divided by 7. So it might be like about a 3.5 lot size is approximately what we'll be using, depending on what the spread is right now. All right, cool. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sorry, make that a little bigger. All right, cool. I'm playing so bad right now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I missed like. Oh, here we go. It's a free bucket. Watch I blow it. Oh my! I honestly didn't think I'd blow it, but I did. Guys, just watch me take L's tonight, or L's today. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna go peek at US 30. I had that one in my back pocket. Yeah, it's already almost back at the other low. Probably about to go stop it out now. I'm trying to catch the big move up. I should just forfeit this match. Oh no, we got 16 seconds left. Oh, he feeling himself now. That's funny. The one goal I get is that. I think I took like what, seven shots, only got one. I didn't say that. Alright. Yeah, still watching GU. If I can't catch that trade before I head to work, then probably done trading for the day. So yeah, mark it up like this in advance. I'm gonna go pretty big on the stop loss size. So I plan on taking this one far. It's gonna be a high risk to reward ratio. So I'm cool with going with the biggest stop loss. So in scenarios like this, you can theoretically use like a buy limit. I don't know, should we do that? Here, let me look at it. I might just set a buy limit on this thing. I kind of want a confirmation in it. I didn't know I was in a twos match. Yeah, buy limits is if you just basically want to take a trade at a price level, regardless of if it has any confirmations or not. I don't know who else supposed to be hitting that too. Oh yeah, that's wide open. Wow. Shit. Come on, get those, get those. Pretty much passing the ball. Oh wow, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to just throw a buy limit on this one. Yeah. I was gonna say that's a dime. Oh, I messed that one up last second. Oh, he got those. Go. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting them to pass it to me. Nice shot. He be getting some nice angles on his shots. Where to boost that? I don't have any boost. Oh, my thing is lagging hard. And it stopped working. I think my controller died. Nice. I'm gonna try to get one goal or something before I get off. That one came in fast. Dang, I could have had that too. I'm doing some dumb stuff. Just tap it. Just tap it. Just tap it. You sent that thing. Alright, we out of here. Got him. The one goal I get. The one goals I get are pretty nice. Alright, GBP USD still chilling. Waiting for my setup to happen. It's not there. US 30 not looking too nice for me to trade right now, so I'm not looking at that one anymore. I missed my initial push on GBP USD. That's a dub. Cool, cool. So I'll probably play, oh, hello. Hey, thanks for tuning in to the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. I appreciate it for tuning in. Oh, that's all bad. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably play one more match before I hop off. I have about 5 minutes before I can get ready for work. Before I have to get ready. Let's see what GBP USD is doing. Yeah, I'm looking for it to make a push back into this zone before I buy it up. And I'm targeting up here. Bunch of liquidity sitting up here. We have some double tops sitting there. They may not get there until tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I can see it hitting there today. Probably like towards the end of the New York session. So yeah, gonna hold it for now. Or not hold it, but keep watching for now. Play a little Rocket League until it's time to hop off. Let teammate get that so I can move the charts. So I have the charts like right in the middle of the screen. Alright, we put them there. I missed those. It was a nice pass. Get those, get those. Oh, I was there too. I gotta change my quick chats. Oh, There you go. I keep messing up this man's passes. He keeps setting me up like that. I need to play a little closer to him. Good save. I don't know why I thought teammate was there. I keep thinking the ball isn't getting there, and then I pull back. Nice. Look at US 30 real fast. Let's see. Yeah, still not looking so pretty. Oh, it's only 1-1. I'm thinking we're getting blown out right now. It's probably just because I'm missing so many shots. He's gonna have to carry us to the win. Yeah, it's already 7:30. So. Stupid. In all honesty, I couldn't see him. Nice. This man's just automatic with the buckets. Oh, I'm lagging. Hopefully this thing is accurate. Oh, there it goes. I can't get that. I can't let this one go to overtime. Gotta get ready for it. Nice. Nice. This is fun. Yeah, you missed a bit of the trading. I was trying to. I caught a decent trade. It was a nice entry, but then got stopped out. Saw about like $500 worth of profit, but I didn't secure it though. I was looking to get like 2,500 out of it. This is all just for the challenge, so it's not real money yet. Almost got a goal right there at the end. All right. Although teammate carried me to that victory, it's all good. I'm gonna turn off the game for now. So we do a quick little trade review before we hop off. So I took a negative 237 loss plus negative 66 on what was that, US 30 for tonight. Let's see. So we're gonna get rid of this thing here. All right, cool. So pretty much trade I was looking for on GBP USD. I was looking for it to break up out of the zone. It pretty much did it out of nowhere without any clean price action, so I didn't catch that one. It did break up out the zone. It's now retesting it. I'm hoping it retests like all the way down here that I could catch an entry, but it pretty much filled this whole imbalance there, and it filled 50% of that one, so it's valid to move up, but I'm hoping it goes a bit lower, give me a clean entry. Let me check the 5 minute. Yeah, it's already crossed that EMA at that point. It bounced on the 1 minute. It pretty much bounced on the oh no, sorry, was that 15 minute? Yeah, 15 minute. It bounced on the 30 or the 50 EMA. So USD JPY, I didn't trade this one, but it did give a nice little move out of that zone, not much. So I didn't trade that one. GBP NZD, I traded the open in this order block, took an L on that one. It's pushing through it now. US 30, a lot of wicks and stuff going on, so it's kind of hard to trade this right now. I was looking for it to break up and hit this area, but then just started seeing a lot of nasty wicks. It's not too clean. You don't really see too many days like that, maybe besides like right here. So yeah, they got me with that one. Let's see. So that's what happened right there. Being 225. No trade happened on that one. So that's pretty much what I have going on. GBP USD, I'm still watching it. It might already be on that push up from this area, getting a lot of momentum to the upside. So I might have missed out on this one. But again, we're targeting like all the way up here. So even if it takes a minute to get down there, then we can take it back up. So yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. Hopefully I can catch something maybe a little bit later today. I gotta head to work, so I'm not gonna be trying to trade while I'm there. It will be. All right, cool. Oh, it will be real money. Yes, it will. It will soon. All right, cool. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching the channel, watching the live. I hope you enjoy yourself. Again, I mentioned before, check out my friend's new album. It's in the comments on the Spotify, so check out his album. It's pretty sick. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. We will be back tonight, live trading again. Depending on how the charts are looking, I might trade London session. If they're looking pretty quiet for London session, then we hop on the New York session about 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time again. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next.
Yeah, I don't need you to tap in with your 2 cents. Yeah, you ain't got enough to speak on what I'm doing. The lack of change make it easy for the movement. Yeah, I don't stay in place and I ain't never losing. Yeah, I say I got a lot, it's not enough. And I ain't feeling, but I gotta get higher. Not freezing up, yeah, I ain't cooling. I'm just trying to keep it moving. Yeah, I ain't trying to do some new shit. I'm trying to start my own movement. Hey, I'm saying if you ain't moving, you gotta go. Keep your speakers bumping, get me through all the bumps in the road. Oh, don't be social distancing now, but they still my bros. I learned that as you growing, you won't keep them all close. I forget today, I'm thinking about tomorrow. I be in a hurry, acting like I got no time. But I ain't about donations, I don't pay no mind to nobody said about their life, cause they ain't got mine. Trying to find someone who right. Try one time, won't get 2 times. Had red eyes and I don't cry. Stuck in a dream like every night. Need kinda slow for the moment. I've been grinding and working and still my wrist isn't golden. Yeah, I'm sorry for slacking and stopping to smell the roses. Yeah, I guess that they be laughing and I know it. They're thinking, what's a kid doing up on a beat like this? Turning his rags to riches with the laptop, trying to dream big with the bowl of Reese's, and he's feeling a tad off, cause he's trying to be a little different. Yeah, from the mainstream, talking about booty bitches and women and using his voice to get him heard and make a difference, and ignoring that he's probably reaching 10 people maybe, but the same 10 people going crazy when they see the kid on the stage with the light at his face, with a dream in the making and the pen on the page. If you're down with it, I'ma keep the pace, say my name. Yeah, I don't stay in place and I ain't never losing. Yeah, I say I got a lot